everybody, my name is Cheyenne and welcome to my channel. This is my first ever plan with me, so just go with the flow. I'm using the Touchdown kit from Planner Pixie Co. And you will see that I'm not laying down my week because I already did that because I like to plan ahead. I like to go ahead and put my weeks down in advance. Once I get to a stopping point where I haven't put a week down, I will actually be putting down my weeks. So I'm just going through what's left over in that kit. I'm going to be filling out my sidebar, so I try to do a no spend and working out, which you'll see that I didn't really do. And so I plan on a daily basis, so I'm going to do each day by itself. I actually didn't start until Tuesday because I didn't get my little tripod set up until Tuesday. So right now I'm going to be planning for Monday and Tuesday at the same time. I'm filling out my bottom bar, which I believe is my grad school assignments and purchasing live from here tickets. And you'll see when I did that throughout the week. So we'll get right into it. It'll be a lot of jumping around because I'm actually using iMovie to plan, or not, well, to edit. So right now I'm just trying to find a coffee sticker that matches because on Mondays, that's where I jump. I fix my setup so it's a little bit closer. So I need coffee on Mondays because I'm a teacher and Mondays are terrible. And I'm actually starting out with just placing all of my character stickers down. Halfway through this, I actually switch and I start writing when I put my stickers down because, it makes more sense. This is my first one. I'm learning as I go. So the second one is I did a YouTube binge. Excuse me. Did a YouTube binge where I watched my friend Emma. I watched her plan with me. I watched Jessica J. Cruz No White Space plan. And then, yeah, I did all that while I was at work on my planning period instead of, planning. And then, so the little owl with the envelope in his mouth, I used that to mark that my tax forms came in because tax season. And I actually taught in 3 different districts in 3 different states this year. I first started in Clarksville, Tennessee, and then we moved to Morenci, Arizona, and then we didn't really like it there. Plus my grandma was having some health issues, so we moved back to the area. Now we're both teaching in Southern Illinois. So my Clarksville tax forms came in, and over the week I've gotten all of them in, so I'm going to be getting my taxes into my tax lady here soon. Underneath that, I marked house to myself because I am married, so I rarely get the house to myself. My husband had a doctor's appointment right after school, so he was like, don't worry about coming with me, I'll just go by myself, which, holla for him, doing his own adulting things. I'm proud of him. Underneath that, I marked that I had to read chapters 2 through 4 of my grad school textbook, which, come to find out, I didn't even need to read them for my assignment. I should have learned that in undergrad, that I don't always have to read the chapter in order to do the assignment. I'm actually going back up and filling in the need coffee. I do that a lot. And then I watched a few episodes of Dairy Girls. Thank you, J. Crew and Emma, for recommending that. And then I have a little Maru with his laptop at the bottom showing that I attempted to work on some grad school assignments. And when I say attempted, I mean I legitimately attempted. I don't remember getting anything done. So moving on to Tuesday, I'm using a Once More with Love munchkin to mark that it was freaking cold. So obviously I said I live in Illinois. Even though I live in Southern Illinois, it was freaking cold this week. So we had the polar vortex. We were out of school Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I believe. Or maybe it was just Wednesday, Thursday. To be honest, I don't remember. I think we were just out Wednesday and Thursday. It was such a long, messed up week that I literally don't remember. So, yeah, okay, so we were in school Tuesday. So I had to go to school. I used a little IEP sticker because I am a special education teacher. So I had to finish goals, writing the goals for one student. So I did that on my planning period. And then I used a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that we went to Starbucks after school. And instead of getting my normal iced chai, I actually got like an iced tea. And I'm going to get so much like slack, whatever for this. I grew up in Kentucky, but I absolutely despise sweet tea. I literally have my teacup next to me, which I'm going to take a sip of that real quick. Sip of that tea. No, I hate sweet tea. My mom put unsweet tea in my bottle as a child, and so that's just what I drink. I drink unsweet tea. You'll see a cut where my phone is now next to my planner, which I've realized now with this that what I see on the video screen of my iPad is not actually what's filming. Like, I actually have a wider space that's being filmed. So I'm going to fix that, and I'm actually going to zoom it in a little bit closer for next week's Plan With Me. So right now I'm just fixing my little, it's a whimsical cat studio little girl. She's like fangirling because we got the call that we didn't have school tomorrow because it was too dang cold for the kids to go to school, which I teach in a very rural district. These kids, well, it's rural, but it's not rural. So it's like just a small town. A lot of these kids walk to school, and so it was best for them to just call it off because it was so cold in the morning. And then I'm trying to figure out what sticker to use right now because I had to read my chapter, but I didn't know if I wanted to use like a school character sticker or what, because I'm also the kind of person that hates to use two of the same like shop character sticker like in the same day. So I was going to use another emoji, but then I decided to use this Fox and Cactus This Is Fine sticker because I hate this book so much. It had an example in it of like the English language and how our experiences are different than other people's experiences, and it was like, if I'm writing a letter to someone that's just learning English, I say, "Oh, you've grown a foot. You've grown a foot since I've last seen you." Then they're like, "Oh, did I grow an actual third foot?" Yeah, no, you grew taller. Anyways, so I'm just going through and writing down actually what I did. Like I said, I stopped this Thursday, I believe, because I actually went back and watched my friend Emma's Plan With Me to see like what she does. And I'm like, hey, that makes a lot more sense than what I'm doing. Oh, and then after I read my chapters, I took a bath because I love baths. And the place that we lived in, Katie's, for like a year and a half, didn't have a bathtub. And so I've been like religiously taking baths ever since then. It's so bad. But I mean, our water bill's not that expensive. It's like $50 a month maybe. So I don't care. I don't care at all. And so anyways, whenever I reach the end of a day, you'll see like a skip. I'm probably not going to edit on my iPad next week. I do have a really good software program on my laptop. It's just a matter of transferring over the footage from my iPad to my actual laptop. That's going to be fun. So here we are going into Wednesday. Since we were out of school, I got to sleep in. And when I say sleep in, I mean I sleep in. Most teachers are like, oh yeah, I got to sleep in until 8:30. Like, no. I will wake up on time, go take my dogs out, and then I will come back into bed and I will fall asleep. And I usually sleep in until about 10:30, something like that, which, oh my God, I love my husband for letting me sleep in that late. Like, I love him for it. But he'll, like, sometimes wake me up and he's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, why can't you just say good morning instead of I'm hungry? And he's like, good morning, I'm hungry. So then I have to get up and fix some breakfast. But this day I didn't feel like fixing breakfast and he didn't want my breakfast. So I actually went out and I got McDonald's breakfast for me, and then he likes this little place in our town called The Berg. I personally don't like it. I have had weird reactions to eggs, and so I like can't eat eggs a lot. And then also like their pancakes and waffles are never fully cooked. I'm just like, I can't. So I got McDonald's instead while I got him an omelet, hash browns, biscuits and gravy. Oh, and they also use sausage gravy, which I can't stand sausage gravy at all. I hate it so much. And then after we ate breakfast, he was still really tired, so we drove to go get Starbucks, which you'll see I call it Starbs. Me and my husband have called it Starbs since for forever, so that's just what I'm going to write in my planner, is Starbs. I've written it in every single time as Starbs. I know J. Crew writes it in as Starbuck. I can't do Starbuck. It's Starbs. It is forever and will be Starbs. So underneath that, I put a little paper and milk sticker down, which I'm going to actually go back and I'm going to list all the stickers down below that I used, like all the shops. And then also I'll put on my Instagram the whole thing and have them tagged and all that jazz. But I used a little fox and cactus at the top, a whimsical plan below that one, a moonlight paper co beneath that one, a little paper and milk iPad, an apple pen sticker, and then a Coffee Monsters emoji saying it's snowing because it snowed. And then I used a Happy Dia little cat and TV sticker to show that Wednesday night we have a lot of shows that we watch. We watch Riverdale, Mythbusters Jr., 24 Hours to Hell and Back, and I personally watch The Masked Singer. My husband watched the first episode and he's just like, this is boring. Like, why? I enjoy it, but I'm also like, I record it so then I can just skip through all the like the yada yada mess, whatever. So yeah, I like it, but I skip through a lot of stuff. So I'm just going through and writing down what each sticker is standing for. Yeah, it's a little boring right now. Oh, and then I also, I write on the side what I eat for dinner every night. So I had chicken. We had chicken thighs on Monday. Tuesday, we went to Panera. Wednesday. Where are my days mixed up? Wednesday, we went to Wooded Hills because he had to go back. He had to get a TB test done, so we had to go back and get it read. And so we had Wooded Hills before that because we were like, we're hungry. And it's also like 2 more hours until you need your test read, so we'll just spend some time there. So now going into Thursday, I think this is when I actually start writing down what I'm doing with the sticker. So I'm trying to find another sleep in sticker because, you know, that's all I ever do on my days off is sleep in. And then on work days, all I ever do is write that I drink coffee, even though I've actually stopped drinking coffee. I just have too many coffee stickers, and the world will never know that I'm not actually drinking coffee. So I'm using this little Do Not Disturb sticker from Fox and Pip. Oh, yep, nope, I'm not doing it yet. I probably started on Friday. My bad. Man, all this talking makes my mouth dry. I don't know how these people do it. They talk forever. So I'm putting down a little Coffee Monsters emoji with a little coffee pot and a little coffee mug. We went to this place, it's the next town over, and it's called The Vault. We had breakfast there, and it was pretty good. I had French toast, which is actually still in my fridge that I should probably heat up and eat. But it's fine. Everything's fine. So, but it was really good. It was actually inside like an old bank. So it was really cool to see that. And then I put a little gray coffee cup from Fox and Cactus underneath that to signify that we went to Starbucks again, because literally anytime we go to the next town over to Marion, we always get Starbucks. It's not up for debate. Like, it's just a thing. And I'm gonna be mixing some metals here, which I kind of already did. Like, I got holographic foil overlays from either Glam Planner or Sticky Committee. I don't really remember which one, but they're holographic, but then, like, the kit is silver. So I'm using a gold. I believe it's Rose Color Days. Little discussion board thing. I'm actually going to go back through and look. Oh, no. It's Letters to Apollo discussion board sticker, which is super cute. I love her lettering. And then, like, a portion of her proceeds go to help animals that are in shelters. Anyways, underneath the Starbucks run, I actually had to flip back over to see if I'd used a Scribble Prints Co. laptop sticker yet, and if I had, what color I used, because I love these little laptop stickers so much. And I actually did this on Wednesday, but I bought Chris Thiele tickets to St. Louis, which now my husband's like, I want to go to Nashville instead. I'm like, I already bought tickets for this. We're like, we can go to both. So, but this was my birthday present to myself. My birthday's on Valentine's Day. And if you don't know who Chris Thiele is, go look him up. He's a folk artist, bluegrass music. He hosts a show called Live From Here. It used to be called Prairie Home Companion, but the show is going on tour, and they'll be in Nashville in April and then St. Louis in May. So we're going to the May showing right now. We might also go to the Nashville showing in April. Oh, and then right now you can't really see it, but I accidentally put down a little check mark sticker for I finished my grad school assignment, which I didn't actually finish them, so, but whatever. And then I'm marking down like, oh, I'm gonna do my first ever plane with me, so yay. Also, after buying the Chris Thiele tickets, I had ordered Girl Scout cookies from my old band director's daughter, and those came in, which, I mean, you know, if you get Happy Meal of Girl Scout cookies, you gotta mark it. So, also, I hate Thin Mints. I hate Samoas. I am a trefoil girl forever and always. I love my shortbread cookies. And then, like I said, after that, I just marked that. I wrote my little discussion board post. So, on Friday, I'm marking what I'm doing when I'm putting the sticker down. So, I'm marking, like, why did we have school? And I wanted to use another, like, this is fine, everything is fine sticker, because everything was ice. My driveway was ice, my road was ice. It was so bad. I thought I was going to, like, slide out. It was ridiculous. So I was mad that we had school. The kids were mad that we had school because it was also Friday. I'm not going to get on my soapbox anymore, but it was Friday. No one wanted to be there, so I was just like, why? So I went and treated myself Sonic for lunch because I've been having to deal with kids all day that don't want to be there, and I don't want to be there, and it's fine. Everything's fine. It was a bad day. It was a really, really bad day. I ended up showing The Incredibles 2 for most of the day because I just didn't want to. And then I'm going to be marking, I accidentally hit my tripod. Oops. I'm going to be marking that I got Happy Meal with a little Pumpkin Paper Co. sticker. And I'm also kind of like J. Crew. You know, sometimes I mind her little feet hanging over, but for some reason, since I had already cut her little feet off, that I'm just going to cut off the rest of it. So here I am trying to peel up her little legs for forever. And it's gonna take a little while. It's fine. But I think she turned out really cute. She's holding her little Happy Meal. I'm planning on doing a haul video after I get a few more orders in. I made a really, really, really big purchase from SPC. This past week, and it just shipped, so that's going to be in the haul. I have some Coffee Monsters Co. and Once More with Love stickers coming on. And this is also where I'm like, oh, hey, nope, you're not going to see what I'm putting down or what I have because I'm saving that for my haul. I did end up already using like one of the Scribble Prints Co. Coffee stickers. But I'm using this one too because I love the... Well, okay, I had used a pink one, which is why I pulled that one up and I put this little silver one down. It's just so cute because, hey, guess what? We went to Starbucks again. We go to Starbucks a lot. It's fine. Gotta get those points though. Or those stars. The stars for Starbs. My usual order is an iced chai tea with light ice. Whenever it was Christmas, I was getting gingerbread syrup in it, which, oh my god, it was so good. So now I've been trying the cinnamon shortbread in it. 5 pumps was too much, so I'm like, I got 3 pumps, so that's pretty good. I like the 3 pumps. And then next I'm using a Willa Walla Co. sticker to mark that we watched RuPaul's Drag Race, which I love RuPaul's Drag Race. My husband loves RuPaul's Drag Race. So it's something that we also watch together, and I'm so glad that it's on Fridays and not Wednesdays because we have too much stuff on Wednesdays to watch. Which, whew, if you don't watch RuPaul Drag Race, then you don't understand, like, the tea spillage and how much shade gets thrown. Like, it's a mess. It is a mess and a half. So, yeah. And then I'm just marking after this that I ate curry leftovers because I think we ate at this little Thai place in Marion on Thursday because I wanted Thai food. I wanted curry, so we actually both got beef green curry, which was really good, and so had that left over. And then, yeah, I need to get some more, like, Asian food stickers, but I'm using this little Hello Kalon, little hamster eating out of a takeout box, and it's just so cute. It's just so cute. So now I'm marking that I had bon thai for dinner on Thursday or Friday. I couldn't see. So now going into Saturday. Saturday was a really, really long day, so I actually didn't write any of this until Sunday. So I'm using a little paper and milk Maru to mark that I slept in again. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, like I don't even remember how late I slept until. I think it was like 9 actually. It wasn't as late as I usually sleep until. And then I'm going to be using a Moonlight Paper Co. It's actually a little pizza and drink sticker to mark that I had lunch with a couple friends. Which, fun fact, we didn't even get pizza for lunch. We got McAllister's for lunch. But I wanted to use the sticker because it matched everything else. So, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles here. Which, that was actually the first time I've ever had McAllister's, and it was pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. I got a 4-cheese grilled cheese and some chicken and dumplings, and it was really good. So right now I'm just trying to find which sticker to use. It took me a little while, but I had already picked out my next sticker, which is a Once More with Love munchkin, to show that I went shopping in Carbondale, which I actually needed some things. I didn't actually buy too much stuff that I didn't need, so I needed more eyeliner, I needed more mascara, because both of mine were like completely shot. And then I needed some more jeans. I needed some new shoes. Oh, I also needed protein powder. Because the protein powder that I've been using is absolutely disgusting. And I also got some pre-workout to try to help, like, wake me up before going to work out, because I hate working out. And pre-workout is life, so there's that. But I got a, like, coffee ice cream flavored protein powder, so I'm going to try that tomorrow morning, actually. Well, today, one here, when this goes up. So I'll let you know how it is. And then, so I got some jeans. I got a new dress from Old Navy, because next weekend I am going to something called Province Day with my alumni chapter for my fraternity. And so I wanted a new dress for that, because I like having new dresses for events, and it wasn't that expensive. And I got a new shirt for pretty cheap, and got a couple books. So that was all that. And then underneath that, I used a Fox and Cactus Audrey 2 sticker saying that I was hungry and feed me sushi. And then I used a little Paper and Milk Maru on a couch with popcorn to signify that we watched The Room, which, if you've never seen it, go watch it. It's free on YouTube. It's like advertised as a Lifetime movie or something. And then Storm came home with some early birthday presents. He got me the entire set of Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to start reading those. They're actually, like, they feel like a Bible. It's really crazy. And then he got me Kingdom Hearts 3, and he got me a little Daenerys, little Funko Pop to go on my keychain, and a Targaryen little seal, and it's just so cute, and I just love him so much. So, yeah. Moving on to Sunday, today, well, when I'm filming this, it is my collegiate chapter's 80th birthday, and so I'm marking happy 80th birthday to Iota Beta. And then it also, like, completely threw me off, because I'm just like, how do I deal with having 2 stickers back to back like this? But, you know, it works. We made it work. And then, after we woke up, we went to Starbucks, like always. Like, I don't even know how many times we're gonna get Starbucks. This time I did a, iced chai with I just did an iced chai. I didn't do the cinnamon shortbread this time. And then I finished my assignment after that. I had her, like, do a creative depiction of PLNs, COPs, and connectivism. And then, like, write a blog post about it. Of how, like, basically what my thought process behind it was. And so now I'm trying to find a cute little Disney character to mark that I played Kingdom Hearts 3 afterwards. Which I actually ended with Tangled and Rapunzel, so that's why I'm using the little Rapunzel character. I wish I had some, like, Mickey stickers. I should probably get some of those to mark that. And then just underneath that, I have that it's Super Bowl time. I don't like the Rams or the Patriots, so I'm not rooting for either. I'm actually rooting for the asteroid that's going to come and hit everything. But yeah, that's my week. And so you're going to see me kind of, like, move it from side to side, because, like I said, my screen doesn't look like this screen. So, yep. But that is all for this week. Thank you for joining me, and bye!